Hello everybody, I'm the XDC bot, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying out an interesting little game. It is, it is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt. Now this is, of course, an early access. It just dropped about 4 hours ago, and I spent the last hour trying to actually make an account. Their website is a little buggy right now, and making an account is frankly terrible, and constantly will say, like the username field is undefined, even though you've typed something in. So that was fun. Unfortunately, there's no real intro cinematic or anything. I'm assuming this is just like a tutorial. They essentially told me I need to use my heightened senses to locate a mortal to feed on. As a vampire, you need to feed, and do your best not to break the Masquerade. If you don't know what the Masquerade is, I honestly don't really understand it all that myself. I've never really played Vampire the Masquerade. But it is based on a tabletop RPG. So if you want to look that up, go right ahead. Chitin certainly knows a hell of a lot more than I do about the game. But I really wanted to try this out. Now this is supposed to be a battle royale. So I'm assuming this is just a tutorial to try and get you to understand, how to play the game. So we've got a mortal around here. We need to hold the feed.
There are no dead ends in Prague. You can climb any wall.
Oh, you can climb any wall. Okay. They are not kidding. Interesting. Oh, try making a slide jump to another roof. Oops.
Use your senses to find a mortal with resonant blood. There are 4 resonances, each with different advantages. Learn their benefits and decide which best fits your strategy.
Increased melee damage for this choleric blood.
You have your abilities to help you escape, or to fight back.
So, right click doesn't seem to do anything. Try your shockwave punch. On what? Like another human? Or just... Okay, that's interesting.
Mastering your abilities will take practice and experience. You will need weapons. Use your senses to locate equipment and items.
Interesting. Okay. Oh.
There are other useful items. Armor will offer extra protection.
Interesting. It's definitely going down the formula here. Although, I picked up a shotgun, and I don't seem to have it. And then, I don't think it exchanged... Blood bag. I don't think it exchanged it with anything, or that's it, there we go. That's the wrong button. Okay. Access your inventory and put on the armor. Nothing visually changes, but that's okay. Here we go. What's next? Reach the marker.
The soldiers who attacked us have taken positions in the city. Engage the entity at your own risk. They guard weapons and supplies you may find useful.
We've got movement.
He's still alive? No.
Take your time to practice now. Soon, the real battle will begin.
sprint is not very quick. Unless that's not sprint. Okay. Very brief tutorial, but it's... Hello, what? Select an archetype. Okay, so... I do not remember anything about these individual archetypes from the actual game, but let's take a look. So the Bruja, I do remember the Bruja. They're brutes. They're big physical melee fighters. Then we've got the Vandal. Wait, is that also Bruja? It is also Bruja, okay. They just have slightly different stuff. Then we've got the Nosferatu. These are the... I believe these are the ugly ones. The ones that are so ugly that they stay in the sewers or something. And then we've got Toreador. I believe the Toreador are the pretty ones. The ones that are like high society. So let's take a look, starting with Brute here. We've got Soaring Leap, which is the jump. True Grit replenishes half their health when not taking damage. That's a really useful skill. And Shockwave Punch unleashes shockwave capable of deflecting bullets. That was the... So we played probably the Bruja here. Right, now we've also got Soaring Leap here. Adrenaline Rush, gain a moderate damage resistance when in close vicinity of enemies. And Earth Shock, leap forward and crash on the ground, dealing damage and hurling enemies upwards. Now, Nosferatu. Vanish, become invisible and move rapidly for brief duration. That seems really powerful in a Battle Royale, but we'll have to see. Turn semi-invisible when crouching. And throw a bomb that explodes and release a toxic gas when approached by enemies. So... Excuse me, a toxic bomb trap, okay. We got Vanish again. Severely wound enemies. Leave a trail that reveal a recent movement. Okay. And send out bats to scout an area, temporarily revealing enemies through walls. Also useful, okay. Then we've got Projection Dash. Send a projection of yourself which you dash to. Nearby civilians are charmed, temporarily make them act friendly towards you and your team. Curious how that works. Blinding Beauty. Slowly erupts into pure beauty, blinding and damaging all nearby enemies. Not sure what exactly that means, but we got Projection Dash again. Final Act. Instantly refresh your cooldowns and enable the use of powers when downed. Ooh. And enter a restorative state that heals yourself and nearby allies when channeled. Taking damage or using the power while channeling interrupts the healing state. Well, I probably want to be invisible because I am playing solo. I don't even think you can play with teams right now. But we're going to try out the Saboteur role here. Now keep in mind, guys, this is early access, and it is day 1 of early access. So there's probably going to be some bugs. It's probably going to be laggy. It's probably going to not work very well. We'll see. Yeah, that's how it works.
Salutations.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
Is a
It's giving me a pop-up, like a video every single time I activate something in the menu, and it makes it seem like something's messed up, like it's screwed up.
A good evening to you.
So this is like a hub, or is this like the sort of waiting room before we begin?
Happy to see you. Well, pleased to see you again.
Okay, you don't seem to do anything other than lure, which is fine. Here we go. Maybe we're in now, or maybe it's just another misdirect. We'll find out. Hold on. So while it's loading, I guess I can kind of give a little bit of a backstory from what I understand. So the Masquerade is essentially a set of rules that the vampires follow in order to keep up the idea that vampires don't exist. You're not meant to reveal yourself to humanity. And breaking the Masquerade. Okay, there's a lot of high tier loot in these areas. So I'm not sure what the crosses mean. Let's just drop near there. Are those other people dropping, or? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go Saboteur. Stealthy Trapper. So yeah, so like feeding on humans is fine, but I think there's some sort of rule about turning humans, like you have to like get permission or something like that. I don't remember it fully. I'll have to speak with Chitin about it. Maybe when he has some free time, he can better explain it to me. But essentially, you need to stay hidden. You're not supposed to reveal yourself to the world. So the Nosferatu, they're the ones that it's very hard to hide the fact that they're vampires. So they generally live like underground in sewers or in like caves and stuff like that. They don't really come out very often. And if you're caught breaking the Masquerade, you are hunted down. You are brutally murdered. So it's definitely something that they hold in high regard. Like vampires follow that strict code. Now you can break the Masquerade as long as you're not caught. That's kind of the thing of vampire society, is like the rules don't really matter unless you're caught. So do whatever the hell you want. Kill whoever the hell you want. Just don't get caught doing it. I believe there's 6 or 7 actual clans, but we only get 3 in this. Maybe more will be added in the future. I personally have only played one session of Vampire the Masquerade, with Chitin being my GM or DM. Game kind of died off. We never really continued, unfortunately. I would like to go back and explore that. Okay, so... Oh, I killed a mortal. That was not a player. Oh crap. So that was shit. My aim is really bad. I wasn't able to actually tell who was mortal and who wasn't. I genuinely thought that was another player, so that's interesting. Apparently I hit a headshot though, that's nice. It will be interesting to see how this game develops. I'm not generally one for battle royales, mostly because I'm not good at them, but also the genre itself isn't something that normally interests me. The only one that I've found that I actually enjoy is Hunt Showdown. This game, we'll see. It definitely shows elements of something like Hunt, where it's got PvP and PvE. You know, like killing humans to drink their blood to heal. That's an interesting sort of mechanic. I'm not sure how exactly that's going to work in the future, but we'll have to see. I'm not sure if I'm even going to be able to do well in this, though. I believe this is exclusively PC, and I've been a controller player my whole life, so my aim is terrible, and I'm not very good with the movement and everything. So, we'll have to see. I probably should drop somewhere there's not. Wait, Taylor store and there's stores? Let's drop near the harbor. There's at least one person dropping in my area. Oh, okay, there's a few. Even for it being the first day, there does seem to be really quick load times, so that's good. I honestly expected the games to take a long time. I didn't think there was going to be enough like reaction to this that it would generate enough players for quick load times like this, but it clearly is drumming up enough people, at least in my area. Visually, the game looks great. I mean, it's not, you know, the most powerful game in the world, but it doesn't look bad. Still waiting. It's okay. It's fine. I'm probably going to cut this out so that you guys don't have to sit through the long-ass wait times, but, you know, that's fine. Just, we'll just stare at this, this little pretty guy here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Oh. Put that on. There's a lot of dudes there. I don't want to screw with that, to be honest. That's a player. He's got a big gun. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Oh, see, I am really bad at aiming. He got me. Damn. I'm probably gonna just have to edit all my failures in just like bam, 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 bam. It's really hard to give a good idea of what a battle royale is supposed to be like when you're not good at battle royales. I mean, I'm gonna try my best to show off this game and what you can do, but dying within the first 10 seconds of every match is clearly not going to give this a very good review. We're gonna try and take this a little bit slower. We're gonna try and not pick on people too much. Just see how far we can go. Okay, so health per second, that's gonna be good. Shit. I didn't realize there was somebody watching me. Get over. I don't have any armor. Press, that's okay. Put the armor on. Put the armor on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We need to run towards the circle because we don't want to get trapped in the gas. Thank you. Take this smart. Let's not rush into any stupidity. There is an entity over there. There's somebody. They may not know about all the verticality, so I kind of want to go after them, but at the same time, oh, that's a mortal, god damn it. I thought it was a player. Fuck. I can't. I'm hidden. I'm hidden. He knows where I am, but I'm hidden. Oh, damn. No, 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 leave me alone. I was getting attacked by 2 players. Clearly, my biggest issue is going to be telling the difference between mortals and enemies. Because some mortals are highlighted in like a bluish color. Some mortals are highlighted in a goldish color. Some are highlighted in a reddish color. And players seem to be a... green? Yeah, like a greenish color, I think it was. So, I've got to be able to tell those difference. I've got to be able to not be an idiot. Verticality is definitely something that I need to use, and I need to be smart. But I don't think this is a game that I'm going to be very good at. I don't think this is a game that, you know, I'm going to be god at. I mean, if there's ever a game I could be a god at, that I'd love to know what it is, because I still haven't found it yet. It's definitely very fast-paced, though. That game, I was already 17th, and the game wasn't going on for very long. This is going to be a very fast sort of battle royale. I don't know the lengths that most battle royales go on to, but I know that some of my hunt sessions have lasted almost 40 minutes. So that was maximum 5 minutes at best, and I was already 17th. Obviously it'll slow down the less and less players that there are per round, but going from 44 people down to 17 in that short amount of time, holy crap. And you're definitely able to hear everything. Like, I was able to hear these guys shooting from quite a while away. So, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Although, I didn't really hear directional sound. Like, it didn't sound like they were firing from a particular direction. Okay, somebody's already been here because there was stuff here. Now there's not. Entity over here. Oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies there I don't want to screw with. Look at all the deaths. There's so many so quickly. Like, they just are falling like flies. Is there something that I'm missing? Like, some sort of idea of how to tell where everybody is, because I'm not seeing anything. I'm already in the gas, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, no. Give me the automatic. Or the assault rifle. We'll take that instead. That's been looted. So there at least has been somebody in this direction. There's somebody who's blood hunted, but I don't see any sort of visual indicator of where they are. There is somebody down there with something. It's one of the, I don't see any more humans, so I'm just gonna go for it. Increase melee resistance, or increase melee damage, sorry. There's another entity thing here. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, I hear you. There's the blood-hunted enemy over there. So there is an indicator. Yeah, you can see the enemy there. I think that's them. Anyway, the blood-hunted one. Let's try this. Okay, we got them. Okay, that was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, my heart is actually pounding because I did not think that I would be able to get them. Reuse our armor. There's people down there, and I want to try and get their shit. If I go for them, I'm gonna be seen. I'm gonna break the Masquerade. How do you get them without being blood hunted? I don't think you can. I think that's the point. Those ones are strategically placed there, so you will be blood hunted if you go for them. Where did you go? You were here. There you are. Yeah, I heard that. Nope, nope, come on. Get up. Oh, fuck off. Why can't I use the armor? Why can't I use the armor? It says I have armor, but I can't use it. There we go. What the hell? Oh, it's a statue. I'm stupid. I thought there was a person there. I was like, ooh, free blood. There's 7 alive. Six alive. Hello, I saw that. Oh shit, that's a person. I didn't mean to hit the human. Reload, reload. Here you are. Come after me. Yeah, I see that you're invisible. I can still see you. Nah, he's got me. 100%. I did not have a chance there. Still, place 6 isn't bad. Only 1 kill, but you know. Oof. Alright guys, well that's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhunt. A battle royale made in the Vampire the Masquerade sort of universe. It's free currently on Steam in early access. Like I said, creating an account for this is a little weird, a little buggy. When I tried doing it in the actual Steam launcher, it wouldn't allow me to. I had to go to their website, and every single time I entered something into the username field, it would give me an error saying undefined, and every single time I entered my email in, it would say that email is already in use, which is impossible. So I had to backspace like the last letter of my email and the last letter of my username, and then input them. And while I was still in the input field, not hitting enter, scroll down to the actual confirm box, and that allowed me to actually finish making the account. So, ooh, 777 damage. If you guys want to check it out, go right ahead. It definitely looks interesting. It definitely looks like a battle royale that is going to do okay. I don't think it's going to do as good as something like, you know, Fortnite or Warzone or anything like that. But it's certainly something that I would definitely check out if this is the universe that you like. It's definitely very fast-paced, so games will go quickly. If you're good, you may actually even win. Who knows? Couldn't be me, though. But as always, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Leave a comment, tell me how terrible I was. Maybe give me some tips on how to improve if you guys already know. I mean, it's day 1, but you might know a hell of a lot more than I do, so tips are always appreciated. And as always, subscribe, because that helps my channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.